So the Cybertruck has been released and is getting delivered to a small degree to customers right now. But man, I was very surprised at the amount of drama and just controversy around Tesla in general, but then the Cybertruck on another level. To me, the Cybertruck was really amazing, and I was looking forward to it being released. But then once I start looking into it and seeing all the responses that people have, I'm like, the most amazing vehicle to me is just pure junk to other people apparently. And it's like something that's completely unique. Finally, there's a unique vehicle that somebody made, whether it be just, it's like something that you can actually buy. And and people were just like not satisfied with it. It's like it's not good enough, not fast enough, not beautiful enough or whatever. So I was like, I had to really think about it. Like, why is there so much controversy with Tesla in general, but also the Cybertruck? Now, some people are claiming they don't like the way it looks. Now, I think what it is they don't really understand what the style is going for. It seems like they just don't understand that it is a new retro build. It's a build based on what somebody in the 80s would think the future would look like. And that's what basically what the style is. It's not supposed to be like just a regular bubbly new car. It's supposed to be what it's a retro. It's like that's why it's called Cybertruck. It's a cyberpunk. It's a cyber type vehicle. So if you don't understand that, then maybe you're just like it looks strange to you. So that's one misconception I think is going on. They don't really understand that it has the aesthetic or the reason why it looks the way it looks. Uh, it's completely unique. There's so many positive things, which you already know. Everybody's talking about it. I want to talk about the controversy and try to understand it. So people don't like the looks. That's fine. There's lots of vehicles out there that are just hideous, and they just don't buy it, right? Now the second thing is the cost. Now there's two layers of the cost. One is people that just can't afford it, which is I think where a lot of the hate's coming from because it's a vehicle outside their budget anyway, to where it's easier to hate on. But also they're saying that the amount of the difference between what 2019 launch date price and now, and that increase, that amount, how much has increased. Um, Now I don't know, like partially we have like 20% accumulated inflation since then, so that's part of it. But also, when you start mass producing things, uh, there's all these variables in which you hadn't account for. So now they have a grasp of what it's going to take. So, but still in that price range, like that's how much like you can buy a Toyota Tundra, you know, for $90,000. Certainly a Toyota Land Cruiser, things like that. There's a lot of vehicles nowadays that are in the 60, 70, 80, $100,000 range already. They're not they don't have near the capabilities and the features this vehicle has. So, so the cost to me is like, yeah, it's more expensive, but it's so is everything, so is everything right now. So anyways, that's another thing that's kind of like a lot of controversy there, where they're talking about the cost, and it's like at any cost, the fact that this vehicle is even being made at any cost is, I think, is glorious. Another controversial subject would be that that's an EV. So a lot of people, it's really weird right now because it's a it's a political thing to some degree. It's like it's like so if you're I guess a Republican, then you don't like EVs because they're talked about by Democrats. And also one thing I disagree with is the mandates, like requiring EV to be sold and nothing else. I totally disagree with that. But the fact that Democrats talk about EVs occasionally, therefore Republicans have to oppose them, I don't get that. Especially considering Elon Musk, the owner of the company, is not well liked by Democrats. So it's this weird thing. So there's this political dichotomy here where, you know, that people on the right tend to dislike EVs, and then people on the left tend to dislike Elon Musk. So there's like these crossfire going on politically. It's very strange. So definitely disagree with the mandates, like requiring manufacturers to only have EVs. Forget about that. That's completely ridiculous, in my opinion. So that left-right paradigm is nuts. And Elon Musk in general, I guess people just don't like him, so therefore they attack what he's doing. Um, so maybe that's I guess him owning Twitter or X is, I guess, he ruffles feathers on there or something. I don't know, and people get mad, so therefore everything he does they attack or something like that. So very interesting. I was completely blown away by. I couldn't imagine hardly anybody disliking the Cybertruck. It was just very, very odd to me when I first saw that, because I like it. Like it checks every single box. Like it's totally awesome. The style, even if it had like a gas engine in it, just the style of it and everything is really awesome. The fact that it's fast and it can stop bullets and stuff like that, has super strong glass, and it's a truck, and it has a built-in cover and all that stuff. And then the fact that it's an EV gives you that insane acceleration and all that stuff. So that's just icing on the cake. But yeah, I like the I really do like the Cybertruck a lot. And if you have a like or dislike about the vehicle, specifically about the vehicle or anything, whatever the reason why you like it or don't like it. You don't like it because you don't like Elon Musk, or you don't like EVs, or you don't like the political agenda of pushing EVs on people. You don't like the cost. You don't like the looks. Whatever it is that you like or dislike about the vehicle, leave it in the comments, because I'm trying to figure this out. This is just some stuff that I was looking at in the comments around everywhere when I was researching the vehicle, and just kind of blew me away. So maybe you can enlighten me on this subject, because I appear to be very ignorant on the controversy and the drama. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.